We can't just stop. We're not rocks. A progress, migration, motion, it's modernity. It's animate. It's what living things do. We desire, even if all we desire is stillness, it's still desire for. Even if we go faster than we should, we can't wait. And wait for what? God? Oh, God. He isn't coming back. And even if he did, if he ever did come back, if he ever dared show his face or his glyph or whatever in the garden again, if after all this destruction, if after all the terrible days of this terrible century, he came back to see how much suffering his abandonment has created, if all he has to offer is death, you should sue the bastard. That's my only contribution to all this theology. You should sue the bastard for walking out. How dare he? He ought to pay. I want more life. I can't help myself. I do. I have lived through such terrible times, and there are people who live through much, much worse. But you see them living anyway. When they're more spirit than body, more sores than skin, when they're burned and in agony, when flies lay eggs in the corners of the eyes of their children, they live. Death usually has to take a life away. I don't know if that's just the animal. I don't know if it's not braver to die, but I recognize the habit, the addiction to being alive. We live past hope. If I could find hope anywhere, that's it. That's the best I can do. It is so much not enough. It is so inadequate. But bless me anyway. I want more life.